I'm Derric Kirschenmann. We are here in Shafter, California at our ranch. I've been farming full-time with my family for 10 years. I went to college for about a year and a half and told Dad that it was time for me to do something different. School wasn't for me. It's all learned by trial and error. I mean, you take something apart and if it works, it works. If not, you fix it again. Those things, there's challenges in that, you know. My dad, it was call the mechanic and have somebody else fix it. No, we can't do that these days with how things cost money. So that's the one biggest challenge, is trying to do as much as we can ourselves. My main focus that I try to take care of is the grape part of our company. I also take care of a lot of other things, but the grapes are mostly my focus. This actually is a very good area for growing grapes here. You start here and you go up north. I think it's probably maybe a little easier here. We're consistently one temperature between 90 and 100 for a couple months, and so I think it's a little bit easier here. Up north, Fresno area, there's more rain, things like that, so your pesticides and sprays probably are more frequent than we are. All of our neighbors around here all grow wine grapes, anything from Thompson Seedless to Petite Syrah, I mean everything. And Petite Syrahs here in this area are, I think, probably the toughest wine grape to grow. The clusters of the grapes are very small, and the ground that they're planted is very sandy. So we have to actually water more than we want to because the ground is so sandy. And then that brings more challenges. So you water too much, you can blow berries up, which makes mildew, which makes wineries mad. Not per se is it more time consuming than our table grapes, but we are watching it so much closer, watching mildew, watching how we water. We kind of deficit water, irrigate those Petite Syrahs here because the sand is just not a very good soil to put them in. All of our vineyards are on drip irrigation. We have a moisture probe, which gets relayed to our office, to our laptop, or it's actually on our cell phones. And we are actually watching the water at 60 inches in the ground, all the way up to from 60 to 40, 20, 12, and 6 inches in the ground. So we watch that very closely. So we know, if the water is down at 60 inches, we're fine. And when we start deficit irrigating, we will try to keep that water profile about 12 to 14 inches. Now that doesn't always happen because, things happen, water can't get, pumps are broke or whatever. So what we do is we try to water about every 14 to 16 days. And in our sandy soils, that really puts a stress on the vines. They're a new variety for us. We've only had them this will be the second crop, so 4th year. And we're trying to keep them so we can harvest every ton of grapes on there. They're worth a lot of money. Petite Syrahs are.